Childhelp is an organization that was started by two ladies who were dancing and singing for the USO. And they were in Japan, and they found some children on the street during a typhoon, and they became very protective little moms. And they took them to their hotel, and they created a world for them, and thought, wouldn't it be great to put them in an orphanage? And they didn't find an orphanage. The only thing they found was one woman who was willing to take them in if they built a roof for her. So she went back to the boys at the U.S. Army, and they came and built a roof. They figured out that they could raise funds for this orphanage and keep it going. So that was 50-something years ago. And the children were the children who came from GIs and were left and were abandoned by the families, and they were not put into homes. Same thing happened in Vietnam. So they went and they built 4 orphanages there. After they had to do the baby lift because there was a bombing that was scheduled to get rid of the orphanages, they baby lifted them here, and Nancy Reagan found out about what they did. So she said, we need somebody to do something about a really secret problem in the United States, and that's child abuse. Children are dying. They're dying at a rate that is really extreme, and right now we have a rate of 5 children a day or an hour. It's either a day or an hour. I should really not be being taped. Anyway, it's really horrible, and it's because the laws require that children are now, well, the thing now is about getting them out of the homes and all of that. So that's their focus. They've done enormous jobs with laws and bringing this about. So what Childhelp is now about is awareness and treatment. So in awareness, they have what's called Speak Up, Be Safe, and I have the little brochures for this. This goes into the schools, and they talk about how to speak up for yourself, being bullied, cyberbullying, school bullying, and if you're being abused at home, how to report it, how to take care of themselves and not be intimidated when they've been abused. So this is very important also for kids who know kids who have been abused. Because sometimes it's the child who's sitting next to them in school that sees the bruises that needs to be able to speak up for that child. So this is a great program. And then January, the Fiesta Bowl, was that January 1st or was that, yeah, the Fiesta Bowl? At the Fiesta Bowl they announced a new program, and the Fiesta Bowl was donated a lot of money to it. And that's called Blow the Whistle on Abuse. And it's for children who are in sports programs and have been abused or are needing to protect themselves from that, what to do. It's just like the Speak Up, Be Safe, but it's specific to sports. So this is a really great program that just started, and these programs go into the community, and it's our job to let you know about it so that you can ask us to bring someone to you to talk about it in their schools and in community sports programs. All of these places, that's getting into the community for awareness. Also, we have what's called an 800 number that is open 24 hours a day for any child, adult, person who thinks something's wrong. Anybody who wants to call that hotline can get professional help right then on the phone, and it's called 1-800-4-A-CHILD. And we get posters and put them up, and one of the most important things about that plan is to speak about it to people. So we also have brochures, and over the time that I'm here, of course, I'll be bringing those things to you. Today, I'd also like to talk about what's happening locally. We are in the Westlake Village area, and we are having a California chicken pizza kitchen event, and you can pass that around if you would like to have the email for that. Put your email or stick your card on it, and I will send you the PDF, and you can send it out to your friends. It's February 2nd. Another thing that is very necessary right now is gently used or new jackets for children. And since Beaumont is our treatment center, which I didn't say yet, we have a treatment center in Beaumont that we also support Childhelp, the Childhelp Merv Griffin Village. And it has 84 beds on a 123-acre